Hi, everybody. It's been a minute since I've been on here. There is a purpose or reason for that. So, today is Resurrection Sunday, um, giving honor to Jesus. Um, and also my friend's birthday, and two of my friends' birthday and my niece's birthday. So, happy birthday to y'all. I have a sore throatish or crackly voice. I don't know how this is going to be on replay, but if it sounds different, it's because I have sinus issues because I was sick about a week ago and now I just have sinuses or allergies slash sinuses. But anyways, I want to talk about resting in the Lord, and one main thing in resting in his Lord is resting. See, I'm the type of person who is always on a go, 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 go. Like I always have to have something to do or I'm doing something. And I'm going to talk about this more in another video. And I've been doing some postings about it, about how I feel like I'm behind on things. And so I feel like if I rest, then I'll stay behind. But that's a lie from the enemy. Um, and I know that times when I try to rest, and sometimes I feel like my resting is doing the things that I like to do. I know that is not resting. I mean, it is a way to rest, but for me, I have not been resting. Because the things that I like to do is sometimes straininess on my body. So I technically don't give my body a rest. And then I don't give my brain a rest because I'm always like over analyzing things or trying to wonder why. And then I work and then I work and then I help my dad. So I'm always doing something. I realized that I do, like, we have 5 days out, 7 days out of the week, and I don't give myself a day off. And so, with that being said, I got sick. And normally, I tell you, when I get sick, I still don't rest. I will take some Dayquil, still try to do something for my day, and I'll take NyQuil. And this time, the Lord was like, I'm not going to have you do that. I'm going to have you to actually rest. And so, when I got sick, I was laying in bed and I was like, Lord, what are you trying to teach me? And in that, He was having me to realize that I don't rest in Him. And one of the reasons why that I feel like I'm behind is because I'm on my schedule and not on His schedule. And sometimes when I think like that, I start to go ahead of Him. Um, and so when He's saying it's like, trust in me, like, I got you. That's not how he talked, but that's how I translated it. It's like, I have rest in me, I'll give you peace. And there has been times where I felt like I've done that when I let the Lord, when I was like, okay, I'm gonna rest in the Lord. And I technically have not been doing that. I have not been resting in the Lord because I technically don't know what that is. So I've been doing a lot of studying on the definition of what is resting in the Lord. And that literally is standing on his word, what his word says, and believing it and proclaiming it for your life and not trying to go ahead of it. And for me, I'm always trying to be like, okay, I hear you, God. I'm going to help you out. And that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Um, because his plans are better than my plans. So if I try to go ahead of God, then he gives us free will. So he'd be like, do it your way, but I have a better way for you. And so when I was resting, when I was sick and I was just like laying down in the bed and really had that solitude time with God, I realized like I don't really make a lot of solitude time with God either. Even though I do pray every day, I have like 30 minutes of prayer time in the morning time. I talk to God throughout the day. I still don't have that solitude time with him. I still don't give him my like full day. Like only I as I talked in the other video, I schedule out time for God. Like, okay, in the morning time you get the first fruits of my labor. But basically what I'm trying to say is like you get the first time of my day so that I can, go throughout the day with you ahead or you in it, which is a good thing to do it. But I also, it's not really like resting in him or spending that time with him. Is really just me scheduling out time to do prayers and to talk to him, which again is good. But God was telling me when I was resting that I don't have like I used to have. Well, I used to have like dates with God, and then what that looks like is just me like going out and talking to God and doing things that I like to do. And recently, let's just say, not even recently, for the past 5 years, I have not allowed myself to rest because of, well, I can just say, mm, okay, I'm 39 now. So I think I never knew what resting was. And so I was always on survival mode. And so I never truly knew what resting was, right? I knew it took take I know what taking time out for myself looks like, but I don't know what resting is, and resting is so important. I was just talking to my dad was no, okay, yeah. I was just talking to my dad today, and he was telling me how important it is to rest. Well, he was talking to a friend, and I was overhearing him, so that's why I hesitated to say I was talking to my dad. But I heard him talking to his friend, talking about, yeah, resting is important. Your body really needs rest because when you get rest, then you'll be able to do the things you want to do. You'll be remunerated. I hope I said that right because when I'm on live, I get nervous. But you'll feel like, I mean, like your body heals. And for me, um, I again am one for self care, but for some reason, I don't allow myself to really just not do anything. Case in point, on Fridays after work, I always go, like, I do exercises after work. So I'll go on a walk and then I'll stretch. But this past Friday, I was like, which was Good Friday, I did not do nothing. And I was talking on the phone with my sister and I was like, oh, that's what it means to rest. I mean, I was able to do it, but I chose not to do it. I chose to read a book instead. And normally, I love reading, so that is not a problem. The problem is that I chose to read instead of exercise and stretch. And normally, I feel like that's just part of my routine because I'm like, I'm sitting um, hours for hours in a chair working, and then when I'm done with working, I feel like I should be moving and stretching. So I put the obligation on myself. And I think that's the problem too, is I put a lot of obligations on myself of like what I should be doing. And mind you, that's called discipline. That's actually a good thing. Um, but I still should be okay with saying, hey, not today. And I don't do that. Like 7 days a week, I literally have something scheduled to do. So for me to have a spontaneous, y'all know what I'm trying to say. A day where you can just do something without it being planned probably would give me anxiety. But I'm learning to change that with the guidance of the Holy Spirit. So I definitely will have another video about resting. I believe I'm going to have something with my brother. So stay tuned for that. But I just want to jump on today to say happy birthday and happy Resurrection Sunday. And I will definitely catch up with y'all later. Until then, bye.